When you feel sad, listen to this story. A powerful motivational story from the crow. Have you ever wondered why life never seems to go the way you want? Do you sometimes compare your life to others, only to be left feeling insecure and dissatisfied? Today, I want to share with you a very special story. A story that will help you rediscover joy in the smallest, most overlooked moments of your life. I am certain that after hearing this story, you will see life from a completely new perspective and find peace within your heart. The story, The Little Crow's Sorrow. Since ancient times, crows have been among the least favored birds. Their harsh cries do not sound as melodic as the nightingale's song. Their black feathers are not as magnificent as a peacock's plumage, and they are often shunned by humans. One day, a little crow felt that life was unfair and unbearably cruel. It flew to an ancient tree, perching on a branch and weeping bitterly over its fate. Coincidentally, beneath the tree, an old monk was meditating in peaceful silence. The crow's tears fell onto the monk's cheek, gently waking him from his meditation. Looking up, the monk softly asked, "Why are you crying, my little friend?" The crow, still sniffling, replied, "Master, my life is full of misery. Everyone despises me. No one wants to be near me. Every single day feels like unbearable suffering. Sometimes, I feel that it would be better to die than to live like this." The monk listened with great compassion. He gently said, "Every creature in this world has its own unique value. Tell me, my little friend, if you could become any bird, which one would you choose? I will use my sacred mantra to grant your wish." The crow's eyes lit up with excitement, and without hesitation, it eagerly replied, "Please, master, turn me into a swan. Swans are pure white, beautiful, and loved by everyone." The monk smiled and calmly responded, "Before I grant your wish, I want you to visit a swan and ask if it is truly happy." Filled with hope, the little crow joyfully set off on its journey, determined to find the true meaning of happiness. The crow's journey to find happiness. Through its encounter with the swan, the little crow embarked on a long journey to answer what seemed like a simple question. Which bird is the happiest? The swan sighed and told the crow, "My white feathers are too plain. I have always wished to have the vibrant colors of a parrot." Curious, the crow then flew to meet the parrot, thinking it must be truly happy with its dazzling plumage. But to the crow's surprise, the parrot shared its own sorrow. "Even though I am colorful, I live in constant fear of being captured. Humans put me in cages, taking away my freedom. I long to be a peacock, the most magnificent bird in the world." Following this clue, the crow set out to find a peacock. But what the crow saw was heartbreaking. The peacock was trapped in a small cage at the zoo. Hundreds of people gathered to stare and take pictures, admiring its beauty. The peacock, with a deep sadness in its voice, confessed, "The most beautiful feathers I have are often plucked to be used as decorations. I have no freedom. If I could choose, I would wish to be like you, little crow, free to fly wherever I want, unnoticed, unbothered. Your life is truly happy, but you don't even realize it." At that moment, the crow was struck with a realization. It had always been free and happy, but had never appreciated it. Lessons from real life. I remember meeting a friend who worked for a prestigious company, earning a high salary, yet he constantly complained about the stress and pressure of his job. One day, he came to me and said, "I just wish I could live a simple life like you. No pressure, no stress." Ironically, I had often admired his life, thinking of his success and financial stability as something I lacked. That's when I realized everyone has their own struggles. No one is truly happy if they keep comparing themselves to others.